In today's segment of Dribble It Out, we'll be talking about Dwight Howard being on the move. Again. Now let's get started. Dwight Howard was drafted back in 2004 by the Orlando Magic. Now this is where he has arguably had the best years of his career, spending 8 seasons with them and leading them to the NBA Finals in 2009. Now, of course, in 2009, that's when the Lakers eventually defeated the Magic in 5 games, led by Kobe Bryant. Later on, there were allegations that Dwight Howard wanted his coach, Van Gundy, fired. He also showed discontent with his teammates and their shortcomings. Due to all of this, he demanded a trade. Now, finally, when he got what he wanted, is where he started this little snowball down, turning into the huge avalanche he's in now. In the past 6 years, Dwight Howard has been traveling from coast to coast in the United States. As you can see here, he started off with the Orlando Magic. Then he moves over to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, this hurt the Magic a lot because it was reminiscent to when Shaquille O'Neal left the Orlando Magic back in the 90s to go with the Los Angeles Lakers. Dwight Howard there spends 1 season, which then moves to the Houston Rockets. And after being there for 3 seasons, he gets shipped over to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta being his hometown, he thought, hey, this is where it's going to be at. But in 1 season again, he gets sent to the Charlotte Hornets. Now, when he was with the Hornets, he did play a little better than how he had done previously, but nowhere near the numbers he was putting up with the Orlando Magic. And now, this summer, he will be traded to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, even though he's not officially gone there, the Brooklyn Nets have decided to buy him out and are currently in the talks of paying him off so he can become a free agent. So that tells us, even so, he is going to be on the move again. Now, I mentioned the snowball turning into an avalanche, and it's for this reason here. As you can see with the Orlando Magic, he had the best years of his career, as I had mentioned before. He even having multiple seasons where he averaged 20 or better points per game. As he gets traded down the line with other teams, his numbers continue to whittle down, picking back up slightly when he arrives at Charlotte. Now, with this report here, this basically sums up everything that has gone down with every team that he's been in. And ever since he had that controversy with the Orlando Magic and the coach, it just kind of tells us that he's having personality issues with other teammates. Apparently in the locker room, as we had mentioned, between him and Kobe, things didn't go well. At some point, he didn't see well eye to eye with James Harden, where reportedly he didn't even talk to James Harden, which is his own teammate. And now whatever happened in Atlanta, and now ultimately here with the Charlotte Hornets this past season, where now they claim that the team is happy that he's gone because they did not get along with him either. So with all these things, it's kind of like he is the issue. With however it is that he is, it's his behavior, the way he acts, I don't know, but he's the common denominator in every team he's been in. And unfortunately, he's a great player. He has great talent, great athleticism. And it's unfortunate that his stardom has just gone downhill ever since he requested the trade. And it was to pursue championships. And now he keeps going from team to team. The only thing that has been consistent about this is the fact that he's worn number 12 in mostly every team except the Hawks. Now, where will he go as a free agent? I can suspect that it'll be a championship contending team. Why? Well, maybe because of the fact that, like I said, he's still a really good athletic center. The Warriors have been known to always pick up some free agent, so you could see probably them being a top contender giving an offer. Maybe the Cavs will take him in to lure LeBron to stay by keeping an all-star caliber player or ex-all-star player. Reports have said that maybe the Lakers will want him back now that they're trying to recruit LeBron in. So whoever it may be, I believe it'll be a contending team. It won't be a rebuilding team because, again, he has a lot of value to offer. Now, personally, I hope that he finds a good team where he can settle down and continue the ladder of his career and end on a good note, because it started off really good. He was an all-star in the Orlando Magic, and then he just went downhill, and hopefully wherever he lands, he can be used to his full potential and where he could blossom again to becoming a great player that can contribute well to the team he's in. Now let me ask you, where do you think Dwight Howard is going to land in free agency? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share with others. Thank you for your time.